It's great to hear about the recent Billboard #1 event and the interactions between the legendary Backstreet Boys and BTS. AJ McLean's admiration for Jungkook highlights how global and interconnected the music industry has become, especially with K-pop's growing influence. It's interesting how Nick Carter has also shared his love for K-pop, especially BTS, and how these artists have supported each other through their music and interactions, like the one in 2018. This cross-collaboration shows the universal appeal of music and the respect between icons from different genres. Of course, the relationship between BTS and Backstreet Boys is full of appreciation and support. As two very influential music groups in their respective eras, both have shown that despite their cultural differences and musical backgrounds, they can still connect through their love of music and hard work. AJ McLean's statement about Jungkook adds to the evidence of how big BTS's influence is in the international music world. Jungkook himself is known for his extraordinary talent, not only as the lead singer of BTS, but also as a very talented songwriter and performer. AJ's love for Jungkook further strengthens BTS's reputation as a music group that has succeeded in going global, inspiring many artists from various genres. The moment when BTS and Backstreet Boys met at the 2018 Billboard Music Awards was also a precious memory, considering that both groups have had a big impact on their respective generations. This further shows how music can be a bridge between different times, generations, and cultures. This kind of collaboration shows that music knows no boundaries and is able to unite various types of fans around the world. As BTS's career grows, their relationship with international artists like the Backstreet Boys only enriches the global music journey. In addition, moments like this also show how important it is to respect each other among musicians, especially those who already have a big influence in the music world. Backstreet Boys and BTS, even though they come from different eras, appreciate and acknowledge each other, which of course inspires many fans and young musicians around the world. AJ McLean's attitude in expressing his admiration for Jungkook also shows how BTS, especially Jungkook, has reached an unlimited level of influence. Jungkook, as part of BTS, has become a symbol of creativity and dedication in the music world, and recognition from legendary artists like AJ McLean further confirms his position in the international scene. Not only that, the meeting of BTS and Backstreet Boys at the 2018 Billboard Music Awards paved the way for more collaborations and interactions between artists across genres and generations. This experience can be an opportunity for both groups to learn from each other, share knowledge, and perhaps even create bigger music projects in the future. In the ever-evolving music world, it is very interesting to see how these collaborations and relationships between generations will shape the landscape of the global music industry. What is certain is that the awards and appreciation between artists, both from Backstreet Boys and BTS, confirm that music is a universal language that can unite people from different parts of the world, even though they come from different backgrounds. Of course, the relationship between BTS and Backstreet Boys further reinforces the message that music has the power to connect generations and cultures. This collaboration between artists across time shows how mutual understanding and appreciation can create space for music to grow even further. For many fans, seeing two such iconic groups respect each other and share experiences is inspiring. Additionally, BTS's growing influence, especially among international artists, can open up new opportunities for younger generations to learn and explore different styles of music. BTS is not only a pioneer of K-pop, but also a global ambassador introducing Korean culture to the world. With recognition from major artists like AJ McLean and Nick Carter, BTS has further proven that they have become an integral part of the global music industry. On the other hand, the Backstreet Boys, as one of the most successful boy bands of all time, have been an example of perseverance and dedication in their music careers. Their appreciation for BTS and Jungkook shows respect for the innovation that K-pop brings and how music can remain relevant over the years, despite the ever-changing entertainment landscape. Interactions like this, which took place at Billboard's #1, not only brings happiness to fans, but also opens up the possibility of more collaborations between artists in the future. In an increasingly connected world, there are no boundaries for musicians to share their work and inspire each other. And who knows, we might even see a collaboration project between BTS and Backstreet Boys in the future, which would definitely be a highly anticipated moment for fans around the world. Of course, if BTS and Backstreet Boys ever decide to collaborate, it would be a historic moment in the music world. Not only because both groups have huge and loyal fan bases, but also because the collaboration between two different generations of boy bands would bring together their respective strengths. Perhaps we will see a fusion of BTS's iconic sound with Backstreet Boys' classic style, creating something new and fresh for both old and new fans. In the music world, collaborations between artists often bring something unexpected, and can produce works that are greater than what we imagined. The meeting between BTS and Backstreet Boys at the Billboard #1 event is a positive step towards more interaction between musicians from different genres and eras. It shows that even though they come from different backgrounds, they can all learn from and appreciate each other, which is certainly beneficial for the development of the music industry as a whole. In addition, this moment also shows the positive impact of the development of K-pop in the international music scene. BTS has opened the door for many other K-pop groups to be accepted and appreciated in the global market. The interaction between BTS and the Backstreet Boys also reflects how K-pop is not only enjoyed by Asian fans, but is also widely accepted around the world, including artists from other countries who may not have previously been exposed to the genre. Recognition like AJ McLean's of Jungkook is certainly inspiring for many musicians and fans, who are increasingly realizing that music is a platform that can transcend language, culture, and genre. It shows how big artists like BTS and the Backstreet Boys have the power to unite people from all over the world, spread positive messages, and continue to influence generations to come.